Taurus. Thank you for joining me for your December Astro Tarot forecast. My name is Audrey Alison, and I am back at it. I took November off to deal with not only a surgery and a health issue, but I have been experiencing a small business scam where someone is catfishing and pretending they're me. And it's on Instagram, and it's been hard to navigate because their account is still up. They're using all of my pictures, all of my images that are me, and it's been really frustrating and upsetting. So if you receive any email in your DMs on Instagram from Audrey Alison Astrology Tarots with an S, that is an imitation account that I'm trying to report. It would be helpful if y'all could do the same and help me out there. But Taurus, I am back for your psychic tarot readings, and I'm also uploading the Astro Tarot readings as well in just 2 days. Taurus, let's see what December has for you. Please watch your rising sign, sun sign, and moon sign for a full dose of the divination for the month. Taurus, 7 of Wands. Well, December could have some challenges to it. Let's see what they are. Let's see what other cards come up around the 7 of Fire, which could represent creative challenges with movement forward or action. 5 of Wands, there's competition. It could be for career. There are people of like-minded abilities or interests vying for the same thing in December. Let's see what else we have here. 8 of Wands, look at all this fire, Taurus. Things are developing very quickly here. This is the card of pace. So if you are interviewing, if you are up for the running in auditions in some performing or creative aspect, you'll be hearing about this in December, who the choice is among all of the witches here. Competition abounds and surrounds the Taurus. Okay, you can't get everything your way. 5 of Cups means there might be something that you wanted to celebrate that doesn't necessarily come through. But look at how many options you have here. It's not just one thing that you're waiting on to change the world here or to change your life. So let's keep an open perspective, because 6 of Wands is the victory card, and you will get a successful outcome. It just might not be in the exact way you had anticipated or prepared for in this celebratory party here that some people have not attended. The timing might change for you in December in terms of when you get selected or when the deadline is for them to choose. So go with the flow of this without internalizing doubt, fear, negativity, and I'm not worthy emotions, because I think quickly you will get something that works for you. Queen of Swords, an authority figure, a boss figure, a female that you have to communicate with or you are interviewing with. I feel like you are selected by a female boss if you're interviewing. Oh, let me rewind. King of Swords is here. Whether it's male or female, the bosses are selecting you. Look at this. You've got someone to report to in December. If you are applying for a job, you will get one of them that you've submitted to, whether it's 5 or 7. You have interviews with the signs of communication, and you have a sense of being prepared here, Taurus. Lots of action in December for you. Ooh, and the Lovers. Could be narrowed down to 2 people in the end of your interviewing, and you are the one that gets selected here. But things just might not happen in the plan that's suggested initially. Page of Cups, the messenger of love. In the month of December, in addition to either interviewing or perhaps finding a position or being selected for something, you have relationship energy. You have the message of love. You have the lovers, which could suggest 3 people involved. This also has some energy of nostalgia to it. Page of Pentacles. The messengers are here to let you know you can have your way in work, in health. You'll receive the call in December of where to report to. But you also might receive a call in December from someone you have loved or known in the past. I want to use these 2 cards. Ace of Swords, that's a yes. Yes, Audrey. And the Tower. Expect some shakeups in December, okay? But this isn't horrible. I just feel like things don't happen exactly as you have planned them mentally, but they do work for you. And you have free will here about this lover's message of love, reconnecting, rekindling something. Someone that had moved on or gotten married now is returning or has something to explain. I just like to say you don't always have to be available in life because someone has something to say. And if you are not ready or available or open to communicating with something in your past, then absolutely do not. You do not have to be available for anyone just because they're ready. I don't know why I feel like I want to say that to Taurus. Maybe in December, Taurus could use a boost of self-worth, self-value. You govern the 2nd house on the astrological wheel naturally, which is all about confidence, self-value, financial worth, but also self-worth and security. If you can in December, don't allow insecurity to come up in Taurus. Trust your path. Trust your divine timing and the pace of things, which will be in your divine pace and control. Not someone else's that's ready and had their chance once before. I feel like Taurus might feel stronger moving forward because this Lover's card and the message of love is attached to one of the one card in this I don't like, which is sadness, let down, having high expectations and having things not work the way you expected them to. That's why expectations aren't always good to have. You can have confidence in yourself. You could have knowledge and skill and be prepared. But let's do things in their time and in your time, meaning not this person's time. If this does apply to an ex coming into the picture to explain some things, I would protect your health and your wealth this month. The Page of Pentacles has new work for Taurus. Oh, look at this little kitty behind him. Nature and animals are your friends, always, Taurus, but in particular in December, you have messages that are coming around, and I do believe that messages can be not just from people. Trust the nature around you. Trust the symbolism in animals that you see in nature, and trust yourself above all. I think you'll be happy with a selection that's made here. And it could be the job that you didn't expect, actually, because this is very much Uranian energy, unexpected things that might have been unsettled, settle down, but it's not exactly the exact way you had planned. But nonetheless, reward, success, being chosen out of a competitive field and a few people vying for the same thing. Go with that flow. I appreciate you so much, Taurus, and I appreciate you subscribing to this channel. I am running a Cyber Monday special, $25 off all of my readings, period. And if you haven't subscribed to my newsletter on my website, please do so at audreyalison.com, because I send out newsletters and I have specials almost every month, if not every other month. And if you haven't booked with me, it's probably good to use those specials to have a first reading. And this is something I do every day and I am obsessed with and have done it for 30 years. So keep that in mind, Taurus. I appreciate you. Happy holidays. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.